Hello, traveler. Call me Yelan. I think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel. Final Flame here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Yelan. Yes, so with the recent 2.7 special program, unfortunately I was not able to stream that, but I was out of town when that was happening, so I just want to do a quick video giving some of my initial thoughts on Yelan and some of the things I think you guys should also be thinking about before, you go and get her. But first off, just talking about her kit, I kind of like her elemental skill a lot. It kind of reminds me of Hu Tao's, dash, but a skill. So that's actually really epic. She can phase through enemies and she can actually draw them in with her pool for the elemental skill. Not to mention it can tag multiple enemies, which is pretty cool. And her elemental burst is quite similar to Xingqiu's. So if you already know how Xingqiu's works, hers is very similar. But something you should keep in mind is that it seems that she only fires 3 shots instead of how Xingqiu does it, where he has varying shots and he can even shoot up to 5 at one point during his string. And another thing is the breakthrough mechanic for her charge attack. Now, I don't know how much of us are going to actually be making use of that whenever we play her. Maybe those of us who plan to main DPS her, but I think that's something that depends on the player if they're going to be incorporating her breakthrough mechanic or not for the breakthrough shots. But I can definitely see it being, powerful if it scales properly, just depending. Now, obviously, this is an HP scaling character, so there are a lot of things to think about, especially our artifacts when it comes to this character. But I feel like the community has, honestly, probably you guys have built up quite a bit of HP artifacts already, so I think you guys are going to be fine. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Now, 2 major things I want to talk about: Xingqiu and Hu Tao. Whenever I think of Yelan, these 2 characters come to mind. Obviously, in the case of Xingqiu, is she going to be able to replace him, or what does she serve a role as that he can't? And in my opinion, it seems like she's more offensive oriented and she's more of an offensive support. Xingqiu, he can do some damage mitigation and he can also heal a little bit, but Yelan is definitely more offensive. The only thing I wonder about is Yelan going to have enough application for Hu Tao's, and that's the next point that I'm talking about. Whenever we think of Xingqiu, we usually pair him with quite a few characters, but one of his number 1 pairings is Hu Tao. And Hu Tao is a staple go-to character for Xingqiu. So I'm wondering if Yelan will be able to serve the same role Xingqiu does with her Hydro application. That's part of the thing I was talking about with the fact that she seems to fire only 3 Wondrous Die shots in the coordinate attack. So I'm really wondering if she's going to be able to keep up with the application. Now, at the end of the day, we can't really say anything until it comes down to testing, but those are just some things I've been keeping in mind. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just some quick thoughts. I didn't want to, bore you. Other than that, though, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to all of you later. Until then, take it easy and keep burning bright embers. Latom.
I stay cooking in the stove like I'm Jean Lane. Get too close, I put that flame on you like Hu Tao mates. Try to run, you won't get far. My guy knew that sniper aim. One day when we find our sibling, we'll see brighter days. Yeah, wishing for brighter days, wishing for finer things, like a 5-star name. Yeah, I'm addicted to pain, keep on wishing again. Bitch, I want everything.